What's up, you guys? It's your boy Lord Brody here at InStyleAtlanta.com with a sensational interview that's going to knock your socks off. Here I have Latrice and Clifton Rogers from Belle's Collective.
Yes.
What's going on?
Thank you so much for having us, Brody.
I'm honored to have the most beautiful woman in the building right now. What's going on?
The most beautiful woman in the building on the show,
You're not mad at me, right? I'm playing with her. Okay. I know what the vibes are. How y'all feeling today?
We are good. Thank you once again for having us. I always love InStyle, everything that you guys do, just the whole approach. So I appreciate you for having us here.
I'm thankful for y'all being here. You know, we love to see this black love in the building, support at its finest. So season 3, Belle's Collective, baby.
Yes.
What's going on? Are the girls coming for you?
Don't they always come for me?
Why they come for you? I mean, I see why they come for you, but I mean, come on, take notes, babies. What's really going on?
Listen, the thing is, I feel like they definitely should take notes, especially when it comes to the hair and sometimes the fashions. I love all the girls. Like, they're unique in their own special way, and it's something about them each that I admire, and even with some of the girls, it's something about them that I dislike. But at the same time, this season you can expect more transparency. We have a few surprises. We may have a pregnancy.
Okay. I know we said spring coming up.
Spring is definitely coming up, honey. Am I giving pregnancy vibes?
No, you giving snacks. What waist?
Look, what baby?
Okay.
No, but this season, I think with a lot of the characters, yeah, because this, that's just what it is. Okay. I feel like you'll see more, like I said, transparency. And each year, I feel like the girls give more and more. Like first season, we didn't know what to make of reality because we're in Mississippi and we don't have them in a reality show. So everybody was kind of on edge. We really didn't give it our all. Like, we just kind of went into it, like, praying and hoping for the best, but still being reserved. And each season, we give more and more because we become, we're more experienced now. And this season right here, when I say it's literally, I know everybody say it's one to watch, but this season is literally one to watch.
It's like a double dose of crack.
Really? So y'all really coming with it.
They coming.
They like, look, we gonna keep going season after season
after season, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm the most attacked this season.
Really?
Yes.
Like everybody or just
man? Listen,
everybody coming for your head.
They're coming for the girl's head.
Well, I mean, when you the Beyonce of the group, we don't get no better than that. They come for you all the time.
And I'm the nicest person that you would ever want to meet, but. I guess everybody don't take well to me, and I can't help that,
What happened to that Southern hospitality y'all was giving out down there?
It's Southern it was hospitality, now it's hostile.
Oh, it's hostile.
Hostile.
It's
hospitality. Really? Very hostile down there.
Why is it like that? If you think it's hot enough, you won't think they get tired of just all the heat?
Well, and then again, it is reality. So, I think for me, I had to learn with the girls, with some of the girls especially, when it comes to reality TV. Me, when in Mississippi, like, my name is good, my business is good, everything is good.
Okay, we see the lines down the block.
Look, you see it, you know it. Like, I've been breeding this for years, like over a decade strong. So my name is me. And I think with a lot of the girls that are coming up, especially in the show, they're getting to that point, but not quite. Some of them are not quite there. And they'll look at a person and, like, you may see me a certain type of way, and they don't want you to see me a certain type of way. So in some type of way, they try to tarnish what you have, what you're doing. And that's what I don't appreciate about some of the girls on the show. I'm all love. Like, I'm positive vibes all the way around. I have my life, and I feel like my life is that's basically my world. I have no space for nothing else. But then I'm on a reality show, and I have all of this coming along with it, and it's like, bruh, do I want to really knock their heads off or, but at the end of the day, it's all still love. Love the girls.
I know, but let me tell you, one thing you are is factual. You come with a receipt.
I'm definitely going to come with receipts.
You are the receipt queen. It started with season 1 with baby girl, she coming for you at the table, talking about your hair. You were like, baby, look at my sis right here.
Right.
This is the real product.
This is the real product. Yes. Like
Replica
that.
queen.
I love that. Replica queen, honey. But overall, I would say that this season, like, you would definitely love it.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. Premieres tomorrow, May
Yes,
19th on
May
OWN
19th.
Network. I was just calling you Oprah's favorite. We're gonna manifest that going into
Right. Lady O, I am your favorite.
Okay, you see the vibe.
We have the same vibes. What is
Okay.
Oprah's sign?
I think she's a Capricorn too.
She's a Capricorn like you.
That's why we get. Well,
Oh, to get the coins. The
get the coins,
Capricorns
right.
get the coins.
Okay. But I love, again, I want to go back to Black Love. Like, I love how you come and support your wife. You know, she's really, like, blowing up right now.
Right.
You know, hair industry. Now she's getting into, you know, scalp care with the Essentials line.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
So I have a natural hair care line called Essential Beauty, and that consists of shampoo, conditioner, hair care serum, edge control. And, you know, I just want to promote, like, healthy hair. I wear extensions so much, but I also, underneath, I do have long, lengthy hair, and that's because it's important to take care and maintain your actual real hair. You know, weave is a whole fashion, like, we love it, wigs, all of that, but you still have to protect and nourish your real hair. But, of course, you know, it's way more than that. Like, I just recently purchased a retail space, right?
I heard
So-
you bought up the block, honey.
Child, we are trying, and I'm gonna let my husband get into that part of the business venture as well, because we're even taking it a step further than just the beauty industry. So what I'm doing now is I bought a retail building, and it's a 2-story building.
Okay.
So below, we're gonna do like a beauty supply store, you know, because in Mississippi, not a lot of Black people, we purchase the products all day, every day, but we can't go into a store and see us. Like, I know I wear whatever's in my store, I've worn it before. And I can't say the same when I go to the foreigner's beauty supply store. So we're gonna do a full beauty supply with Goddess Lint still incorporated within downstairs, and then upstairs we're gonna do salon suites. So I had a salon at my old location, but I don't really like the concept of salons. And then especially in this day and era when everybody want to be their own boss. So why not do salon suites where you can come in, make your own hours, make your own money, be your own boss. So that's what I'm doing in a new space that I have. I'm super excited about
You
it.
should be. I feel like that's really big for, you know, like a smaller town like Jackson. I feel like, you know, we need a huge African-American presence there.
Yes.
You know, I see that y'all are trying to, like, you know, change the entire, you know, city as it is right now. You know, I hear there's a lot of poverty, but you're trying to bring, like, jobs back
Yes.
to the community. So elaborate more on that for me. So.
Okay, so what me and my husband is doing, we're basically trying to buy the block back, you know. We're going to actually buy the block back. So he can tell you more
So we
about
done made a deal with about a 10,000 square foot building upstairs, and we're gonna do a restaurant downstairs. We might do condos up on it. Later on, we might put a rooftop bar and grill on top. So,
Really?
so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try to buy some more property in the area and keep expanding, create jobs, bring good food, bring good drink, make people in Jackson want to come out and have a great time. Give them the ATL vibe, do what we do.
Okay, I love to hear
the
that.
ATL vibe.
The ATL vibe. You know, because, I mean, honestly, you go every corner, you go to a bar around here.
Listen, we literally just went to that restaurant down there, and it was like the bar was wide open, and I was like, "Do we want to indulge?" They was like, just calm down before you get here." And I was like,
come
"Okay."
on with a little drink. You know, listen, we get it real here. We like that people have a
She
good
better have a
time.
drink. She better drop the mic to him, y'all. Be for real.
Well, good thing it's attached. Don't have to worry about it.
Hey, baby, she can drop it attached.
Well, yeah. So basically,
Elaborate more on that for me, Clifton.
About what?
You know, your wife here. Tell us the peak and the pit that you love about her.
what do you love and dislike about me? Yeah, I want to know that too, because I thought
What I
I was
love about
perfect.
you, you're beautiful. I like your personality. Then sometimes, you got her little, her little mood swing. Every woman got that. So overall, her good outweigh the bad. So that's why I'm still here. Though I'm here today. I might be sitting on the other side of the table, producing or something.
See, he's still here with me because I'm a money maker. You can't find too many women like that. Like I'm gonna bring a house to the house.
Period. And the table.
The house,
And
the
the pool
table, the
house.
furniture,
Everything.
the pool house, everything is coming with me.
So clearly, I have a good work dynamic.
Oh yeah, we work good together. We vibe together. We like the same things. We connect in ways people wouldn't even know.
So you would say it's like working with your best friend.
Yes.
And I think the thing about it is, like, when people see us, because I have an older husband, they feel like, oh, my husband gives me this and he gives me that, and that's completely not true. Like, he's a great asset now, I'm not gonna lie, and he's taught me so many different things, but you know, that comes with being an older person. With age comes wisdom.
You go get it, she go get it. You know, she go get it, so I just let her sit back and do. She like to go do everything on her own.
Okay.
If I try to help her, she won't do it her way. She'll bump her head sometimes, but you know, I try to give her the great knowledge, but if I tell her to go left, she gonna make that right turn every time. So sometimes I tell her to go right when I know I want to go left, and she make the right turn.
Okay, well that's good. Trial and error is good.
Yeah.
You know, in all situations. But you know, at the end of the day, why do people care so much? Like, you know, if you want whoever you want to be with, that's who you're supposed to be with. You know, at the end of the day, people like to have this old school mentality of like, this is how things are supposed to be done. But you know, you can't help who you fall in love with.
Exactly.
But I like this. Most people who saying that, they don't got nobody.
True.
They're unhappy. They're not. Their life is not productive. So to make them feel better, they attack other people. So, you know, so they're employed by themselves as being haters.
Well, it's a lot of them out there. You can't skip it.
Yeah.
But no. So tell me how you feel like since you've been on the show, it is, you know, taking you to another level, or just mentally, you know, just where are you with doing reality? Because, you know, this is third season. Of course, you said first season was, you know, you getting your feet wet, trying to figure out how it is to be on TV. Do you feel like, you know, being on TV has changed you, or do you feel like it's only bettered you as a person?
I would say that being on reality TV has made me more vocal and more transparent. So I feel like it's definitely changed me for the good. Now, as far as like the people around me, I feel like I'm still the same in a sense, you know, just a little bit more elevated. But the people around me, I feel like have changed. You know, because I don't know, it's just something about people wanting fame and people being jealous of you having fame. So those are some of the issues that I have to deal with, like even with my family, you know. And that's the thing that hurts the most, when the people that you thought like were super 100 with you, and you know, you came out the mud together. And when just one thing changed, you know, they all of a sudden change, and they see you in another light because you didn't do this, or they feel like you should do this, or they want you to, you know, I guess maneuver your life the way that they see fit. And that's just not the case when it comes to me. You know, of course, as I progress, and that's with anybody, as you progress, you know, you elevate more. You know, as far as like the fame, because I feel like with my business, you know, I'm the leading force behind it. So with or without the show, my business is my business.
You were already making money before.
Look, I was making money before the show, and I'm gonna be making money. You know, hopefully the show lasts years on top of years on top of years, because you know we are those girls.
Period.
But yeah, like I'm good. We're good.
Well, I mean, Forbes honored you, so that's huge accomplishment. You know, so that just speaks a testimony to who you are as a person. So, like, elaborate more on your hairline. You know, pretty much, you know, like how it started. You know, like because pretty much you started.
And tell them about, you know, your hairline is going in the stores. You forgot about that.
Yeah,
Walmart, what they were going in.
Oh, really?
So definitely, I have this amazing edge control. It's called Goddess Lens Edge Control, and we got a distribution deal to where we'll be going into, I think, over 120 stores, retail stores. So I'm super excited about that. That's part of my hair care line.
Tell them the stores are going to be in, Trees.
I don't know the stores yet.
Oh,
we haven't.
Oh, I thought. My bad.
They haven't given me the list, but once I get the list, I'll give it to you to make sure you tell the people.
Okay, we're coming back for a second interview.
Yeah, we definitely coming back for a second interview, honey. We're going to lay that list down to all 120.
Okay, you heard it. Targets, Walmart, everywhere. We can take it all.
All of them. So that's something else that I'm stepping into, and I'm super excited about that because I've never been into the giant retails. It's kind of been like, you know, Mississippi. And, you know, I ship, of course, all across the United States, and that's good in itself. But just actually going into a place, seeing your products, you know, like how you walk through Walmart or whatever, and, you know, you just see all the products, but now my product is going to be there. So that's crazy.
I mean, that a lot of people dream of opportunities like that.
Yes.
You know, you're living it. So
yes.
That's a true blessing to, you know, what more life has to offer for you.
Yes.
You know? But pretty much within all that, of course, season 3 we're about to step into.
Yes.
I just feel, who is like your best friend on the show right now? You would say, or nobody? You're not fucking with nobody.
Well, my husband
Of
is
course.
definitely my
Of course, daddy right here in the
yes.
corner.
we have our ups and downs on the show, but overall, he is like my best friend. And of course, I love Tambra. Like she's a sweetheart, and I've been knowing her for probably well over 10 years. We worked together like even before the Bells and before I knew any of the girls. I always knew Tambra because I used to listen to her when I was in school. Like, she just had that radio voice, and I grew up off her voice. So definitely Tambra, my husband. I mean, all the girls are, like I said, amazing in their own way.
Okay. Except she who will remain nameless.
she who shall remain nameless.
It's a slow process.
Yeah.
Because y'all like shook hands at the last reunion. Well, not really shook hands. You and Carlos was it was like a transfer of energy kind of thing.
The transfer of energy, child, whatever. I didn't take that energy back. No, but I'm always trying to be a decent person. And my thing is, I'd rather you be mad at me than me mad at you.
Okay.
And I feel like people don't even have a reason to be mad at me. Like, what is the reason?
They're mad at you.
But what is the reason? Can we name a reason?
Well, I mean, y'all are in a, really good, successful, healthy relationship. Your business is flourishing, like maybe they look to y'all to give them, like be that step up and be that couple to be like, this is how you keep a man.
Right.
This is how you get a
Well,
man.
I look at us. They should be motivated. Business want to make more money. Stay married. Stay strong. People gonna come at your marriage, and they're gonna try to divide you all type of way. The devil is working.
Well, the devil is definitely working. I'm glad you said that.
I think the devil name is hater.
Big hater.
So they got a lot of them out there. So it just get.
I mean, that's just, and especially where y'all are with your careers right now.
Yes.
Y'all are like big influencers out there in the world. So it's like, how do you deal with the hecklers who say like, your relationship is toxic or things like that? Because people on Instagram, they dig deep.
They live.
And honestly, like if you haven't like sat with you two, you would never know like what's going on. They only see what they see on TV.
Yes. The thing about it is, for one, my husband, he really doesn't do social media, especially Twitter. Like, he's not social media savvy, so he doesn't go on there to see all the hecklers. I would have to tell him certain
I read
things.
some of it. No,
but
it don't bother me.
Yeah, the thing is, it does not bother us because you
if
don't know our life.
what you got strong between you don't worry about what other people think.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm happy, she happy. Because like that, if any of us want to leave it, we financial, she can go and be good, and I'll be good. So we're together because of true love. Only love gonna stick together.
Right. Do you feel like it's hard to be on TV and like really put this out there for the world to look at?
Yes, it's real hard.
What's been like the biggest struggle that you have, like with dealing with like filming and things like that?
Filming, there's certain people on the show that she had an employee that was coming up, figuring using me, I think trying to get fame. He trying to build his name off of me and telling lies and stuff. And I was really upset I had stopped filming because it was finna really get crazy around there. So I had to just stay away because I know what he was doing. He trying to make a name for himself based off of me and stuff he did in my house, and I just don't play like that.
Right.
I'm old school. They're like old school, old body, tough. That's me.
That's you.
That's me. Don't come in my house. Don't play with me. Don't play with my marriage.
Yeah, because people will try to take you down. I feel like, they see you blowing up. You're on this big network. You're working with Carlos King.
Yes.
That's a lot. You think people are really there for you, but then they literally go after you the worst.
Right.
And it's so sad because, you've probably known these people for like years, and it's just like the fame of it all. But it's like, you want this 15 minutes.
Yes.
But baby, I'm going to have it for a lifetime. So if anything, you get in the corner and, do what you need to do and be real.
Get in the corner and either be by my side or be quiet.
Right.
What about you? What's been your big within your marriage? Because they always say when you're on reality TV, it kills a marriage. Like, what do you think is the biggest thing or your driving force to prevail through that?
Well, actually, it's just me and my love for my husband. So my biggest issue was him feeling like I was against him when in actuality I wasn't. Like, I'm for you 100% all day.
When you let your employee came in, what he did, I feel like you was against me. If anybody came to my house and say they'll be rolling out the door, employee or non-employee, that's the problem we had. Because you looking at him as an employee, like employees get paid, y'all like, this is my best friend. Y'all not best friend. If you got down there, anything he gonna run, I'm gonna be there. So he just there for his fame and glory. I just tell you, I don't like your employee. And I say it on national TV.
Okay. Well, you don't like my employees, so
Not a bit.
that's cool. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I respect that because, you know, I'm a roll whichever way my husband rolls. But the hardest thing was me getting him to realize, like, I have your back on the show and off the show. I do. Regardless of how you feel.
I want you to turn hood when they come to me. That's what I mean.
He want me to bring the old meat, old tree out.
That's right, Treece. I wanted that.
Hey, tell me about Tree, honey. What did she give me?
No,
don't play with the phone.
Listen, I am really, I'm so mild.
Sarah. I want that tree, you know what I mean?
He always call me Sarah, like, you know, you're just too mild. But that's the way that I am because, you know, you always have to watch the way you step, especially in the lane that I'm going in. You know, I just can't be out here fighting people.
I ain't said fighting. Just kill them with your mouth. Words are more dangerous than anything.
The thing is, I think, you know, that Libra in me, I really don't be caring. Like, honest to God, like somebody can do something.
Them Libras are the worst one. Don't tell me you don't be caring. You plotting how you gonna do it.
Now, we are planners.
Okay.
We plan everything down to the T.
That's a great plot with a planner, both with a P.
Okay. Well, look, I don't know if
Well, I love the dynamic between you two. So, like, tell me, like, within this partnership, of course, because you just went in on it as an investor in her business, like, where, you know, how does that, like, bond you two together? Or how do you feel like that, you take that as him, like, you know, saying, well, he has a voice now. He's a silent investor. He's supposed to be silent, but he's coming in with all these demands. Like, where do you feel like that resonates with you?
Okay, so yeah, he's supposed to be a silent investor in essential beauty.
Silent.
Well, definitely not silent.
I know sign language.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot to say. But being in business with your spouse can be challenging because, you know, he's very opinionated, and I you know, he cuts trees and, you know, nail bricks and stuff. Do you nail bricks?
No, you
whatever. However you do the bricks.
Plotting down them, the plotting and the playing thicker.
She said, look, I only know the hair part.
Right. Whatever. So, you know, he has his lane and I have my lane. And, you know, he's in this world to where, this old school world.
I got an interstate. You got a one lane. I got 6 or 7. I can do a lot of things. I multitask.
Okay. But anyways, I want my business structured the way that I want it because I know what the girls like. I know what they like to see. You know, I'm a visionary, and I think that's where we butt heads at. But the good thing is, like, we have so many business ventures together now that we're, you know, what?
We good. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. What were you about to say?
Oh, I'm just saying, you good. Go ahead.
Overall, we had to learn each other as far as like partnering because, like I said, we do have a lot of businesses that we do have
Yeah, we all been
together.
together like this. I'm headstrong. She headstrong. She won't be telling me what to do, and I said, "No, I'm the man of the house." The wife will listen to the husband, and
I fall back sometimes.
How you falling back when you taking 2 steps forward? I don't call that falling back.
You're teaching her. I mean, like, she's a boss, and you're like, if anything, you're influencing her to be more of a boss.
Baby, sometimes you can raise a boss of a monster, and they look up and say, "Ooh, this boss want to boss me."
Well, you know.
Shit.
So, okay, so I have a question for you. This is just hypothetically speaking. Okay, so let's say, you know, you hit like bigger than Kim K level.
Listen, I'm coming for your neck, Kim K.
She coming for you, Kim.
I'm coming for your neck and your check.
So, like, how do you feel about that? Like, you know, you say you're old school. You know, of course, you want the man to be able to provide, protect. So, what if the woman steps in and is providing and protect? I mean, you're still protecting, but she can provide and protect in a different way. How would you feel with that information? Like, how would you feel if that narrative would have happened?
She can provide and protect, but she still got to listen to me. I'm the husband. It don't matter.
You see, this that old school stuff that I be
That ain't
telling.
old school.
But she gonna be making the money.
That's in the Bible. Just we trying to live a Christian life.
Okay,
we ain't trying to live the
Baby,
money.
we don't even go to church. What you talking about, Christian life?
Baptist.
I need to zip tie you and take you to church.
Okay.
Look, we've been together over 13 years. I cannot remember one day I stepped foot in church with you.
We went to a funeral together.
Okay, we
Already did.
Well, we did go to a few funerals, so we gonna count that in.
Well, you let me know you're ready to go to church. If they gonna make you be a little bit more honored to your husband, we can go. You don't want to look at that. See,
Okay. Where we going to church at?
Child in the house.
Bedside Baptist. We got to start as baby steps. Bedside
Baby
Baptist.
steps.
And then we make our way into
we'll take it online first. That
We
might
got to
work.
take on, okay, because they be hating in church too.
Listen, yes, definitely. Like, I grew up in the church. Like, love going. I don't think that I'm ever too busy for God, but I feel like
You
everything
should.
that was instilled in
You
me as a
should.
child is still in me.
You use the name God is a great length. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, God is of great. You know,
Right.
God is my provider.
Okay. He's got you to where you are today.
Yes, He's got me
Yeah,
here.
you've been blessed because you did right. You reap what you sow. If you do good gonna come. You do bad gonna come. I don't care who you are, where you at, what stage of life, what you got. So you treat people the way you want to be treated, and they're gonna reciprocate in your life. If you don't, if you do a lot of bad, what you plotting to do to them gonna come back on you.
Okay.
So you give people that look, I want well for them. Right now, I'm blessed, double blessed. That's why we blessed, because I want the best for everybody. That's me. If everybody succeed, if our race would stick together, we would see even more better.
I agree. 150%.
Yeah, no, definitely that.
So
we too busy tearing each other down.
Oh
Right.
God,
Can't
that
even,
is the one.
help each other out. It's like let me help you, you help me, and
Right.
like, we do it together. But it's too much like, oh well, I did this for you, so you know. So, but I mean, that's where we
even our
lack as
business,
a
your
people.
business, and you probably got it's rough in your business, boy. They
Oh,
kind
this is
of
definitely rough. My business, they go at you every day.
Yes.
but-
And I think that that makes you go into a little box, because you don't know who to trust. Like, different levels, different devils. That's so cliche, and everybody says it, but it's absolutely so true. And I'm like, when it comes to certain things, I'm afraid to be around. I'm sociable, but my personal life, nobody's in there except my husband.
But more successful you get, the smaller your circle gonna get.
Right.
Because you're gonna learn from your woman what she is. I see a lot of stuff she don't see. She very open hearted, gonna be kind. And I'm telling this don't mean good to you, but
Like you're talking about her employee.
right, no good.
Is it gonna play out on the show?
Well, we definitely
She gotta pay out in real life. Ain't really-
So it's definitely going to play out on the show, and I think you guys are going to be surprised regardless of what we're sitting here talking about.
I don't know what they talked about on the show. I'm gonna be surprised.
We don't see these episodes until everybody else sees them, so we're just as surprised.
Even prayed for an employee. I got down.
You did not.
Yes, I did. You didn't know I was praying. I was praying about him.
Okay.
Okay.
Send a heavy one up. Clearly.
If he prayed for
I
him.
prayed for him because he was crossing into lands and waters. He didn't know who you're messing with.
You gotta take him to church brunch.
The church brunch.
'Cause let me tell you, y'all keep a brunch.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna have a brunch at this new restaurant we opening up.
We are definitely going to have brunches.
Okay.
We're going to have Tisha to host the first brunch.
Okay.
Tisha,
there's
if
gonna
you
be a lot of
listen,
drama.
look, Tisha, if you listening, you're going to host our first brunch, girl. She's actually an amazing host, so.
Are you gonna host one?
A brunch? Brunches are really not my thing. Like, no. I don't feel like I'm, a motivational speaker
Yes, you
per
are.
se.
You can motivate
I'm not.
anything you want.
I don't like to stand up in front of people. You can do it. You can do it. That's just not my thing. Like, I'm gonna give it to
What
you
gonna
raw,
say?
and you
What
make.
you gonna say? I can do it. I can do
No,
it.
I'm gonna be like, listen, you gonna have to get your ass up and work. You lazy. This is why this
That's
is
a
not
motivating
happening.
That's what Kim said. Get your ass up and work.
Hey, that's about,
Kim
Yeah.
said, get your ass up and work, and that's just, that's just what it is.
Let's put work in my business, your business, his business. We get up and we go harder than most people. They wonder why they ain't successful because they looking at you and think I'm gonna wake up one day and be blessed. You got to get up and go. And
Because
when
you
they,
motivate every day once you think about it. When people
Right.
turn on that screen, they're motivated by you.
But see, I think my approach is different from the motivational speakers. Like, people want to be sold a dream, and that's not, I'm not in the business to do that. Like, I can't sit
you ain't
here
got to sell them dream.
But I'm saying that's what-
you can be. You selling reality, He said, look at me, I'm telling you step by step. This is not a dream, this is reality. This is how I got here. That's not a dream.
You're teaching confidence.
Dream is when you wake up and you ain't got nothing.
Okay.
That's facts. When you wake up and you ain't got nothing, this a dream.
If I ain't got a dollar,
I'm a dream about this money.
Hey, you broke, you need to go back to sleep.
You need to go back to sleep. You need to wake up. You need to go and hit the ground running, finding you a job.
Yes, but as far as like motivational speaking, I don't think that that's my area. You know, I'll do like mentorship one-on-one. I feel like I'm more effective that way.
I think in about another year, look up, she'll be doing motivated speaking.
You think so?
I think so too.
I know so. I know you. I know you better than you know yourself.
Okay.
I done heard you talk in your sleep. I know what you can do.
Am I going at night?
And be gone.
He up there taking notes. He like,
Right.
this
She said what?
Okay.
Video recording, talking about taking no, got the iPhone.
So, yeah, we'll see, hopefully.
I already know.
So what advice do you have for young entrepreneurs, especially being that you went to Jackson State University? Like, what is out there that you want to say to those people to keep, since we're talking about motivational speaking, to tell them like, hey, you can do this. You know, I worked my ass off. You can work your ass off. Like, what do you want to say? What's the biggest thing that you want to instill in individuals right now?
And listen, it's been said so many different times, so many different ways, but it's so true in the same sense. Like, for me, my biggest thing is consistency is key. I have oftentimes so many different mentees that come in that I mentor, and the thing is they're not consistent because the money isn't coming in as fast as they want it to come in. They jump from, you know, every week is a new career path, and that's just not logical. Like, you have to put your focus all into one thing first and make that work before you can elevate or go to the next business venture. And that was my whole thing. Like, just stay consistent, stick to what you're doing, put your all into one thing.
Well, I think what most people make their mistake at, to be successful in anything you do, they look at other people and be like them. You got to find out what you love. Build your business. I don't care what if you baking cookies or whatever you love to do. When you get up every morning, you ain't doing it for the money.
You're doing it.
Every business I love what I do. I want my client to be happy. And that's how you become successful, because you don't care you ain't making money. Then you look up one day, you have so many clients, and you'll be turning clients down. If you ain't loving what you do, if I ain't loving what I'm doing, she ain't loving what you doing, anybody in this room ain't loving what they doing, they wouldn't be here and they wouldn't be successful. That's a mistake. You got to love what you do.
Yeah, and that's absolutely true. I think when I first got into business, I was more so to satisfy. Like, I love anything in the beauty industry.
You love hair. When I was buying this business hair, I told you need to sell some.
I mean, her hair stay laid on the show.
She would change that once a month. I said,
this is before I started.
What you want to put on your head?
This is before I started selling hair.
Yeah,
he was my man, so you gonna provide some. You gonna buy me some hair or do something.
I'll sign up for date sites here. Motherfucker, I don't care.
You signed up for date sites.
You there, right? Yeah, okay. These black men know what hair costs, and that stuff is high.
It's not expensive.
That's why they go into the other side.
They're going to the replica queen.
They going to the replica queen. They said, we want the real thing, honey. Y'all cost too much.
So some of them got the knockoff, though. You run your hand through there and they lock up and just pull off their head. That's the knockoff. They ain't the real stuff. You get that virgin hair, they going to slide through there, baby.
Okay.
He know about sliding.
I run it through there. No, I mean, it ran through there too good. I said,
okay, especially when you're at the third shift, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down.
You don't want no locks.
Shit. You running and you pulling behind, you tied up. Well,
you don't want that falling off.
That cheap hair ain't no good, baby.
That's why we provide only the best at Goddess Lance.
I see it. Okay, you better let the people know. So what's next? Like, once the show, like, let's say you get tired of the show, you know, pretty much, like, you know, your career is taking off. Like, what's next? Like, how do y'all balance, you know, like, couples time?
Well, we used to go on dates every Friday, but now
we still do
no, we do not. We have not been on a date in forever.
If I leave a restaurant and my tab over $100, that's a damn date. I don't know what everybody else calls it.
That's $100. I can eat that by myself.
Okay.
Okay, you know what my tab is.
Okay.
So we dating 3 times a week.
What's your favorite thing to do on date night then?
We really just, because we're so busy, like, listen, this is how our day goes.
She like food and drink.
Yeah, for sure. So that's the way to my heart. But The thing I love about my husband and the reason why our relationship works so perfectly is because we have the same common goal, and that's getting to the bag by any means. And we wake up every morning. He works literally all day, and I may come home.
I just love what I do, baby.
Yeah.
I don't work for the money I'm getting. I love what I do.
He does. He will work Monday through Sunday. Like, he's a hard worker. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody that, if you ever come around him, you'll be like, your husband works so much. You know, I can sit there and watch him. I get exhausted watching him work. So he works a lot.
But let me know what she doing. She watching. This is what she just said.
She learned.
Right. But the thing is, he works like, he'll come in probably like 10, 11 o'clock sometimes. I may come home around 7.
And
when
she
he
laying
gets
in the bed
you're
with a
right,
glass
I'm
of wine,
sleeping.
you know what I'm saying?
I have to have my wine.
And watching some of the show like this, watching what people are doing. All that. Like,
I don't really watch TV. That's the thing.
you watching social media on the laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Watching
I
shows.
do social media.
Okay.
I have to have my little time.
Yeah,
I work
she gotta know what's going on.
Yeah, she know what's going on.
Right. That's
Okay.
part of being an entrepreneur, especially in this
these
day
people
and
moving and
age.
shaking.
You have to watch social media. So, yeah, I do.
Because that's how a lot of people make their money, through social media.
That MoneyGram.
Right.
That's how we make it, off MoneyGram. But you know, he comes in and like he's tired, so we literally go to sleep, wake up, and it's the same thing over
We have
again.
a conversation. We talk. You know,
He
it's good.
talk a lot sometimes.
And she
but-
be over there just don't be playing nothing, just be punching things. I can say I'm gonna kill you. She ain't heard a damn word. That's why I know she don't be listening to me.
Why you not listening to them?
Listen,
you not be talking. I'm gonna kill you. Them over there.
I give him
They
about
ain't
an
paying attention to
hour.
you.
I give him an hour. That's because throughout the day we talk. We talk
we be
throughout
on
the
the phone
day
all day talking. Most
Yes.
times.
So when I get home, I want to wind down. Like I'll literally be working. He'll be working. The phone will be sitting there. We just on the phone with each other while each other's working. So we literally I feel like we're around each other 24/7.
Is there any time where y'all just shut it off? Like, you know, like,
No, it's no shutting off.
Okay, Mama said she got to get this money.
Right. It's no shutting off. It's business. Like,
She like me, not shut down. I
no,
like
you don't.
Okay,
And
I can't.
that's what
I
I
can't tell what I like. You see what I'm dealing with?
What you like? Let's find out what you like.
Sometimes I like relaxing, just sit back on the patio, you know, listen to the bird chirp, you know, just my me time. You know what I'm saying?
Not the damn birds.
I like to hear the bird chirp. What's wrong with that?
I
Nothing.
mean, y'all have a beautiful house. I was
Thank
just-
you
I was
so
like, well, this house is nice.
Thank
And it's
you.
very peaceful, quiet. See, in the city they can't hear the bird, so when I build, you really can't hear the bird.
You hear somebody arguing before you hit a bird.
They blackbird, but they ain't bird.
they real bad birds. They fussing about other stuff they don't need to be fussing about in the middle of the road.
Right.
With a whole audience.
Yes.
They might as well do a live show.
Right.
But we're gonna enjoy the patio even more and maybe get in the pool a couple of times.
Okay, because I'm
Last
gonna
time
get this
she
baby.
got
Right, I'm gonna get this baby. Well, we don't. And the crazy thing is, like, you know, I be wanting to do stuff like have sex on the patio because we don't have neighbors. So, like, nobody can see us in the backyard, the front yard. I can walk outside naked, and he would not even just come on the patio and indulge. Like,
Okay, so what do you want her to do? You want sexy time, like paint a scenario for us.
paint us. I mean.
I want you to paint it one too. So get the
Oh,
thinking.
look, let him paint. Child, what scenario he about to paint? What's your sexy
butt
time?
naked with duct tape over the mouth. I can't hear them.
You want the heels on? No heels on.
Then duct tape.
Not duct tape. Oh, you don't want her to talk?
Like she got kidnapped.
Noise is the best time. Look at kid now.
Right.
She gonna be like,
It's best damn time in the world. I don't know how your world go.
what about
That
you?
is so mean. Like, why would you do that?
She can't breathe.
Right.
I ain't said the nose. I said the mouth.
What about the pillow?
But we'll tape the nose,
Okay,
leave
well,
mouth.
let's
How
skip
you
the
want
tape.
to
What
do?
about the pillow?
Right.
What talking about? A pillow?
You know, head in the pillow.
Head on the pillow. Oh,
That's
so
what
you
they
like to head
say.
on the
Oh,
pillow?
me? I'm
No,
not.
you telling on yourself.
Ass up,
I'm
face
not- no.
down.
There's a pillow print right here.
It's not. It's for my head. It's for my head.
It's a hat print.
It's the hat print. Because you know the real print. I can't. Okay, what about you? What's sexy time looking like for you?
Sexy time for me is, you know, I love to dress up. He don't appreciate my, my skills when I dress up. Like I used to for him. But he snatch
I
out
appreciate
clothes
it.
so fast, and he don't, just
He want to get to it.
right. I want to stand there because I did my hair, my makeup. I got on
okay.
heels, I got on fishnets, I got on a whole lingerie set, and
that's
these
right.
You got on the
sets
fishnet,
cost.
and I got the reel. It's time to get
These
busy,
sets
baby.
cost. So he didn't appreciate my skills, so I just cut it off. But I think that would be like my ideal, like
I appreciate
sexy time.
that's
Me dressing
that's
up.
That's why I married you. But for that, you might be still out there in them streets.
Just sipping on a little wine, talking, relaxing, music on the patio, and then just get down to it. Nothing too nothing too
A little
deep.
massage.
I don't do massage.
You don't do the massage?
My
I love
my back is so
I love
sensitive. He
massage,
love
too.
massage.
I love massage.
I get this girl to come out and give him a massage here and there, and I can't do it, and I wish because it looks so relaxing. But yeah, I can't.
I love it. Well, I guess we're gonna get back to sexy time when we get back to Mississippi.
Yes, we gonna get back to sexy time.
We're not gonna be like Sheree, joggers, spring summer.
Jogger spring summer.
No, we gotta cut. He said the spring. Well, you said the spring, so spring is upon us, baby. The spring need to be springing.
Springing, honey.
hard.
Let me spring these eggs on out.
Okay. Anything else y'all want to tell us before we wrap?
I think that's about it. Just of course, tune in tomorrow. 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. And yeah, just tell me what you think. Like I'll be live tweeting, of course.
I'm gonna join your live, girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
just join live tweeting.
And we'll tell the people where they can find you at and all your business ventures.
Yes, so you can find me on Instagram at Goddess Lent, same with Facebook. My personal page is Latrice Rogers Official. You can shop online at goddesslents.com. Twitter, it's Latrice_Rogers1. Just Google Latrice Rogers. You pretty much everything will pop up.
Clifton, any last words from you, my man?
She got everything covered. I'm just.
You're just sitting back.
Oh, and
like
support the restaurant and support Goddess Lents 2.0 whenever it opens.
Ooh.
We want to support our Black business owners.
Okay.
Because we do support you guys.
Period. Okay. Don't ask for no discount.
Do not ask for no discounts.
Okay.
Oh, babe, we forgot about the micro Airbnbs. So we're actually about to put those on Airbnb. I don't know how I don't think we can put our name on there and be like Clifton Rogers and Latrice Rogers.
Property. We got 300 acres, so we building Airbnb out there. Yeah.
So micro homes.
Yeah, micro homes. And they look so cute. They are so cute. Just imagine, like, if we ever get into it, I'll be like, I'm going up the road. Forget you. I'm going up the road.
Have y'all ever like what got us into the micro home business? Like, have y'all ever stayed in a micro home before, or this is just like something y'all were just like?
Well, I already had some cabinets on there. I got a lodge, like a 10,000 square foot lodge. I do wedding venues and all that stuff. So I got about 3 cabinets. I just said, wait, they sitting here. Okay. So might as well just Airbnb them out, make some extra money.
Right.
So
Can you rough it? Can you rough it?
Rough it? What do you mean?
You mean rough it?
Like rough it? Like you
On
go
a tent,
in the tent.
Oh, no.
She's like, okay, you see this hair?
Right.
It's they laced.
No, he bought this camper and
She only like staying in the camper.
I do not.
They got power and everything, She
No.
can't take an RV part. You talking about roughing it?
No, I'm not gonna rough it.
Like,
That camper was it was a lot.
See,
How long were y'all on the camper?
Like a day.
What was it, what weekend? we went out to New Orleans.
Oh, we went to New
Okay.
Orleans
Went to
then,
New
so it
Orleans
was a
in
weekend.
a campground, real nice.
I was ready to go
They
to a
got
hotel
swimming
room.
pools, everything. That's roughing it. She couldn't take that.
I cannot. I'm not an outdoorsy
And
girl.
then you walk down, got bar in the grill. She wanted to be in a hotel, call
5
down.
star.
5 star. This is right. They bring it up.
Room service.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite hotel?
So I like the
expensive one.
Intercontinental. I like the Intercontinental Inn.
The expensive one.
5-star, nothing
I'm
less
trying
than.
to take her to Motel
Four
8.
Seasons.
She ain't going.
What? I mean, well, no, I don't know about the motel, man.
Motel 8 with a lead light on.
No, I don't know now. Some of them be a little crazy now.
Oh, listen, he does not care about where he stays, and I'm the complete opposite. Like, it has to be. Well, I can do a 4-star. Like 4 stars are okay. As long as you have room service. Room service
I
is
can
like
bring it
key.
to star and stick it in my pocket. We'll make it a 4-star.
I mean, there's a lot goes on at the Motel 8 now. They be doing all kinds of
The Ben
fuss.
Davis was made in Motel 8. It ain't nothing made in the
Oh, really?
hotel.
Okay.
They just leave it.
I
What
don't know.
do you know about Motel 8? Because I
Back in the
never
day,
been.
goddamn it, hey. if you doing a lot, you had to go to Motel 8. You can't be going to Keith Spring Hotel. I can own what I own day.
Whatever.
I see why you love this man. He's amazing.
He is amazing sometimes.
Anybody in this room, somebody was in the Motel 8.
Have y'all ever been to Motel 8? I want to know.
A long time
Some
ago.
of them was in Motel
I've
6.
never been to a Motel 8, but my friends, they had like a little pregame, and I was like,
Shit.
where am I at?
They ain't got some room by the hour. They be burning them up.
I mean,
Motel 8 do rooms about.
No,
How the
they-
hell you know all this?
you said back in the day.
It's back in the
You know,
day.
things have changed now. So
Yeah, things change. You can't do what you do back in the day. Now, cause they tracking your FaceTime, man. Woo, you can't do nothing.
can't pay cash for a room no more.
You got to pay with your. And let me find out because I know your life.
Ooh, okay.
See what I'm talking about? I got a stalker.
That's the good best way to be. At least you know you save.
I got to stock my investment, as the girls say.
Okay.
Zaddy, that's her sugar daddy.
Oh, Lord.
I'll take it. Look, whatever they say, I agree to it. Yeah, yes. He's sponsoring my entire life.
Okay.
I don't do anything but stay at home and paint my nails.
Okay, but they late, honey. That's all
Thank
that
you,
matters.
thank you.
These
Somebody
other
paint
girls-
your nails. You ain't even paint your own nails.
Look, that's what the girls be thinking, so you just have to let them think what they
She
think.
work hard. She said
I
she
work
You get a
hella
mas-
hard.
She sent a massage person give you a massage every
I
week.
do.
So
Well,
she
not
don't wanna
every
be with
week.
the common
but-
folk. She said,
You
look,
so silly. I will be,
See,
but
well, I'm just
You
playing.
done realized real good, ain't you? Look at you.
No, I mean, we know
No.
we play. You know, we play. We having fun. You know.
I'm
you know,
enjoying this
I'm
one.
real
Okay.
down. I'm real down to earth.
Yeah, you down there, fam.
I am.
Wait, he talking you up there with the angels, head looking down, flapping your wing.
I mean, we are angels. You are an angel too. what we keep
Brody.
to ourselves is to ourselves. You know,
Exactly.
That's all.
I'm good, baby. I'm the most loving person, but I have a great time. Ain't nobody can get me down.
Okay, I know that's right. Listen, when they get you down, that's when you got to let them know.
Right. That's
Yeah,
why
but still
the one
not
person
joy.
that got me down, and I was gonna let them know.
Well, we don't want the cops showing up. We don't want the cops showing up. We
Yeah,
handle them
cop-
accordingly.
the cop
That
ain't gonna show
part.
up. We don't need no cop.
Okay.
We don't need an ambulance.
Listen, how you gonna pay the hospital bill?
Huh?
And
Hey,
other-
it's the best bill you ever paid. How much that cost? Let's do that again.
The ambulance, what, like $5,000 now?
know.
You go up the road.
Right.
Well, now, you know, if you go out the country and you have an accident, because I had to learn it from her, American Express will pay your doctor bill.
Oh,
No,
really?
Nah, they
American
didn't.
Express? I thought they did.
I just use my American Express into my insurance payment because they. You know,
Oh, I thought they reimbursed you for that.
yeah, my insurance company. I just put it on my American Express.
Oh, now you told me. You got me
I
lying. to
paid
these
my doctor
people.
bill with my American. They said they want
Don't.
their money right then.
Look, do not
It's gonna
pay
cost
for
about
your
$15,000. Like, no, I got good. No, so I had to pay my bill. I'm not. Yeah.
That's expensive.
I know he went out the
That was
country
an
and had
expensive
the
drink. Right. If you drank a $15,000 drink, best damn drink in the world.
They called me and was like, "Your husband going into surgery." I was like, "What?" He just left me like 3 hours ago, and now he's
No,
in
you lied.
the
That was 3
hospital.
hours. The flight was long and they quick, but you can
Okay, it wasn't even 24 hours, and he was.
Oh,
in
it
the
happened
hospital.
on the flight.
No,
No,
it happened out the
I was in
country.
Dominican.
Okay,
The
okay,
Republican, you know, over there
I
you
know.
party in the
It's
bars. and
oh,
grill.
yes, it's a whole new world
What,
out
what
there.
you talking about?
No, I know.
Well,
With all that being said, thank you, Latrice. Thank you, Clifton. Season 3. If you're not watching, you need to get in front of the TV or at your homeboy house and watch what's happening. Thank y'all so much.
thank you,
It was
thank
lit.
you, Brody.
Until next time, InStyleAtlanta.com.
See you later.